That is incredible. Dude, I'm gonna be freaking paparazziing the brains out of this one, I'll tell ya. In today's video, it's just so special, you have no idea.
That's right, coming at you, my man Dan, the Australian in Japan, bringing you them classic autos from across the sea, showing them to you and me, cars that would never be seen again, rusted up, tell a friend, cars that no one gives a damn, except the Wasabi Dan, and then they're seen again, and what do you know, coming at you live in another WasabiCars video. Teaching in school and YouTube too, spotting them cars is what he'll do.
G'day everyone, Daniel O'Grady here. Thanks for joining me for another car spotting in Japan video. Hope you're doing well. So last November I was in Osaka for the most incredible classic car show that there is on the calendar, certainly that I know of. And it was wall to wall, incredible car after incredible car. It was, I don't want to say incredible anymore. But when I looked out to see the cars that were lined up to enter the event, I saw this and my mind was absolutely blown. What I was looking at was an unrestored and very original Mitsubishi Mirage, aka Mitsubishi Colt is what they were called in Australia. But a rare car indeed. I've been in Japan for 20 years, I've been going to car shows for 9-10 years, and I had seen just one other in my time. This one right here with the drag spec paint job, that's looking amazing. And even that one's disappeared. I don't know if that's still in Oita. But this is a rare car. And getting back to today's feature car, it's a GT spec, so just incredible. Could not believe my luck. It was worth the trip to Osaka just for this car. Now, before getting into the nitty-gritty of the car and certainly the ownership of it, which is an interesting story in itself, I did speak to the owner, is what I'm saying. Very friendly fella. But when I approached the car and the couple of people standing in the front of it, I said, "Oh, excuse me, you the owner?" He goes, "Oh, no, I own the Porsche 911 there." Now, I feel bad because that was a car that I took absolutely zero interest in. Now, maybe the guy was not put out, he's a big person and he bought a nice car and he's happy with it himself, sure. But you'd typically expect a car fan to lose their whatevers over the 911 instead of a lowly Japanese economy car, albeit of GT spec, of course. So yeah, let's hope the guy wasn't put out. Okay, get comfortable people, because as mentioned I spoke to the owner. I've got a couple stories for you and we do get to see the engine and the interior of this miraculous car. And our story starts 14 years ago where the owner was in Kobe, probably downing some Wagyu, some Kobe Gyu, and which has nothing to do with that story. He saw the car and he bought it on the spot. He wasn't really looking for a car such as this one. It's such a rare car. He had not seen any others about the place such as this Mirage. He just got it. And at that time there were 40,000 kilometers on the clock, and then 7 years later it's got 50,000 Ks on the clock. So yeah, he doesn't drive it that much. He basically takes it to events, though those events could be far away. It's not a daily, is what I'm saying. And I got to shout out to my Mitsubishi peeps, Christopher Miller, who's actually restoring a couple of Mitsubishi products. One of them is actually a Colt Galant GTO, wow. And of course also Brad and Andrew at Auto Off Topic, always entertaining. So if you do have a device that does play the podcast, do check out Auto Off Topic. Highly recommended. And there is the 4-cylinder single overhead cam G32B engine. And the displacement is 1597 cc's and produced 88 metric horsepower. And it's times like these that I wish I had a whole lot more to say about the engine. So at this point what was really grabbing my attention were the wheels. Yeah, option wheels, factory option wheels. The only other ones I've seen like it are like the triple diamond. Have you seen those online perhaps? But that's a mega rare wheel. But this too is so rare, though it doesn't quite have the pizzazz of that wheel. The guy says he's never seen another set like it in Japan. And let's roll on to the interior. Okay, the interior, as he said, 51,000 Ks on the clock. Sporty 2-spoke steering wheel. The audio system is out of this world. Power and economy, is it like a manual overdrive? Mirage floor mats. わ、綺麗ですねこれ。 in air. Absolutely beautiful trim. Wow, just incredible. So nice. He's got all the brochures over there, all the brochures here. Incredible. Well, arigatou gozaimashita. Sumimasen. Yeah, it's getting close to go home time, people, but the owner of this vehicle just spent with me a few minutes to talk about his car, and I'm so glad he did, because such a rare and special car, and just great to hear from some old dude enjoying his car. You know, it was really so cool. So that is amazing. Everyone, thank you so much for watching the vids. Have you been enjoying the vids from the Osaka event that I've been showing recently? Hope you have. Have you been enjoying the project car videos on the Ahiro Shokai Super Duck channel? Hope you have been doing that. Also, if you want to support the channel in my endeavors of hunting down Japan's cool cars, there is Patreon if you're willing and able, and stickers and all that sort of stuff, and you can subscribe. And I'm reeling off a list of all the things I'd love for you to do, but there's no pressure, people. I'm just doing my thing, you know what I mean? And I just want to keep doing what I'm doing anyway for future generations. It's my calling. Everyone, thanks so much. Take it easy. Love yous all. Goodbye. Wow.